Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be, a ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian and legends. We have already started here. Oh, good read. Van Dijk. Maitland-Niles for Rice. De Bruyne. Now Costa Curta. Van Dijk. Now Costa Curta. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Santos have it back and they can go again. Valverde. Lookman. Guillaume. And the counter is on. That has been slung wide. Now it's Rafa Silva. He's picked his way through. Choupo-Moting. Now the finish! Goal! Santos!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Santos, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Valverde does well to stand firm and defend it. Oh, that's a key interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Chip through. Lookman. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maitland-Niles just loves to go forward whenever he can. Rafa Silva. Well, that looks a decent ball. Face to face with the shot at goal! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Santos grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Guillaume. Costa Curta works it forward. Rice. Now it's De Bruyne. Van Dijk. That's Rudiger. And it's Choupo-Moting. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, they could break here. Aimed beyond the defence. Goes looking wide. Lookman. Van Dijk. Costa Curta. For Rice. And here's Rafa Silva. And they can counter here. Van Dijk. And it's Maitland-Niles. Valverde. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Now it's Rafa Silva. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's been intercepted. And it's Choupo-Moting. Strong running down that left flank. Nice bit of trickery. Maitland-Niles concedes a free kick for that. Oh, he's taken it. Lookman. Passing is crisp and sharp. Valverde.
Look, it's a run defence.
Great leap! That has been knocked clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Santos are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Santos go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the action is back underway. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Guillaume. That's going to go a long way. Out to the left it goes. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Costa Curta. Rudiger. And Maitland-Niles. Guillaume. Spread neatly. And he knocks it clear. Van Dijk. Valverde. And here's Guillaume. Guillaume! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Gets to show off his quick feet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
Big chance! Van Dijk. Just about up to the hour now. Valverde. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Punched away. He's got the shot away! And he's really put himself on the line here. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Santos can start a counter here. Valverde looking to get on the end of this. And now the breakaway. He could be in here. Oh, super. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Choupo-Moting being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Oh, important interception. And it's Guillaume. Santos perhaps contemplating their next change here. Costa Curta. And it's Van Dijk. Here's Maitland-Niles. Rice. And it's Felipe Anderson. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's lofted through here. And that is masterful defending. Valverde. Trincao. Has a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! He's got himself an absolute peach. And surely that settles it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
A case now of complete control. Santos are closing in on a comfortable win. Maitland-Niles. Rice. Trincao. Looking here to chip it through. And a header! The final 5 minutes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Maitland-Niles. Defending of the desperate variety. No way through there. Guillaume.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lobbed in behind. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Just eases him off the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Driving forward. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Okay, interesting. Luis Alberto's cross. He's having a go! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Looking for the runner.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Forward it goes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's Maitland-Niles. And here's Felipe Anderson, Luis Alberto. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has been knocked clear. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Maitland-Niles.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And here's the chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rafa Silva gets flagged offside. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Gets into some space. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And it's been taken short. Santos can counter promptly here. And it's Felipe Anderson. Done delicately. And the counter is on. Played out to the left flank. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Lookman. Luis Alberto. Hoisted in. And he's gone looking for safety. Played out wide, back into the middle.
De Bruyne really added the width there.
Lookman! Oh, it's come loose.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely weighted ball. Here comes the cross. And he's managed to get rid. Maitland-Niles.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
That looks a decent ball. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's Felipe Anderson! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Santos lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Drilled in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's the throw. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the hit! Luis Alberto. Felipe Anderson. Well seen, saw that coming. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That has not gone well.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Teremos uma substituição.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Tries a shot! The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Oh, great play!
This is the time you need that pace.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Can he get it through? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Costa Curta. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Out to the right. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, delicate chip through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Big chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Inzaghi made a good run there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good spread. Gordon! He's done well to get that clear. They get a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Good play on the left-hand side here. In towards the middle. Tries to get it clear. And that is masterful defending.
Felipe Anderson really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gordon, in with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Very much into the last knockings.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
We are into stoppage time. Not too much more here than seeing out time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Felipe Anderson picking up the Man of the Match award, and no... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And it is far from being the biggest in Brazil. And the shots! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Santos gain their reward with an early goal. That's headed upfield. Oh, that's a key interception. Felipe Anderson. Oh, good ball. It'll be a throw-in. Rice. Distributed tidily. The referee's awarded a free kick. There's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it.
Back into the middle. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away. Santos are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played in by Lookman. Cleared away. Santos have got themselves in front very early here. Lookman. Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Santos get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Felipe Anderson, well read, and the danger is averted. Clears it out of harm's way. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Maitland-Niles with a definite foul there. Loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, good ball. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Santos find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Can he finish? Away from immediate danger. Rice. Chance to finish. It's in. He can pounce on that. It's in. In double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Santos looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Rafa Silva. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, how that
has a go! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. Lookman! He scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And now he has two.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, that's been intercepted. Lookman! Driving forward. Lookman! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Teremos 3 minutos de
Looking for the run. That's a throw. That is good strength. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Santos have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. The So we're already into the second period. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And De Bruyne! He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He won't be happy with that one. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Rafa Silva. Oh, super find. Maitland-Niles. That has been knocked clear.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. That looks a decent ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Gets his pass away.
9.127 espectadores.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Might be danger here. Rafa Silva, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that could set him on his way. Defending was strong and firm. Lookman is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Substituição em andamento. Substituição no time do Santos.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Camisa 9, camisa 7, camisa 27.
He can get that clear.
Camisa 22, Felipe Anderson. Deixando o
Oh,
campo
facing
para
up to his adversary. This
camisa
tries a shot!
23,
And
camisa
again!
6.
They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Now it's Inzaghi. Filippo. Real chance! He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such an...
Oh, shooting chance! It's bounced out! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Trincao. Oh, great ball! Inzaghi! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them.
Great hit! No mistake! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Variety is the spice of football in life too. They need to alter.
It's Inzaghi! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been...
Lukaku! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his 3rd, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, they're very...
Can he put it away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Inzaghi. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. And he's had a hit. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. A finish of true class. How many? Just how Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Well, there is a euphoric atmosphere in the stands here in the Arena MRV. It's Silva! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Well, there's the clearance. Driving on and making good progress. It's a loose ball. He's got away with one there. Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Jemison gets across and deals with it. Lemos. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Santos are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Santos leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Santos leading here thanks to that early goal, 1-0 the score. Good running with the ball. Szoboszlai! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Driving forward. And he's managed to get free. Has a goal! It's anyone's ball now. Maitland-Niles. Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Saravia. Rudiger. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
This is promising. Lookman! Lookman! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Santos, corner number 2 then. Cleared away. He can get that clear. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Lookman. Lookman! Now, who's going to be first to this? Another big chance that gets away.
Santos really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
In for a header! No, not the best of headers. Santos looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Lookman. Can he put it away? And in again. And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A case now of complete control. Lookman. Nicely weighted ball. And he's had a hit. Oh, it's come loose. And another time. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Can he get it through? He's had a shot! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Santos tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Can he latch on to this? Rice. Is there any shapes to shoot? It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Santos totally rampant here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Santos have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, he's going for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Santos were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And he's managed to get rid. Look at the space here. Now, and he shoots. It's in. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Spread out to the left. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's there to belt it away. They get a throw in. He has found the way through. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! No mistake! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Van Dijk. Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Almost an hour gone. De Bruyne. And it's Maitland-Niles. Now Van Dijk. Rudiger.
Público presente na
For Szoboszlai. Costa Curta.
785
For Rice.
espectadores.
Szoboszlai. Oh, played through for the wide man. Szoboszlai. He's picked his way through. Real chance here. Lookman. Looking for the run. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Paulinho. Paulinho. And he's gone looking for safety. Rice. Looking for the runner. Maitland-Niles. He's got away. No way through, so back. And the shot! And he's missed it.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Substituição no time do Atlético Mineiro.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 49. Teremos uma substituição.
Away from immediate danger. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to clear it. Rice. He's got space in the area.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Lemos. Saravia. Can he get onto this? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a good ball out wide. Maitland-Niles. Lukaku. Caught offside that time. Atletico Mineiro making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 9, camisa 8, Edenilson.
Pavon. And here's Vargas. Van Dijk makes the interception. Santos clearly now in lead preservation mode. Rudiger for Rice. That has ended up in no man's land. Good running, strong and purposeful. Rudiger. Van Dijk. And it's Van Dijk. Rice for Szoboszlai. Now it's De Bruyne. And it's Lukaku. Edenilson.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And time is up. Santos pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorseless... Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. The Urbano Caldera, it really is a wonderful place to be, a ground graced by some of the greatest in Brazilian football, heroes and legends. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. He's looking to set free a runner. Aimed into the rises! denied by an instinctive save.
Ireland is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. De Bruyne delivers. Now the finish! Goal! Santos!
Gol marcado para o Santos. Aos 6 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 22.
Santos gain their reward with an early goal. That's headed upfield. Szoboszlai. Mercado. Højlund. Out to the left it goes. Chong. Højlund! Really well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Santos take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Interesting ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Chong! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Santos, yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. De Bruyne. Rudiger. And it's Maitland-Niles. Rafa Silva. Well timed, excellent interception. Goes looking wide. That's the throw. Aranguis. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Van Dijk. Maitland-Niles. For Szoboszlai. Rice. Chong. And it's De Bruyne. Santos finding their path. It's Silva! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Fiddles it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good read. Szoboszlai. He's a sharp little ball here. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Valencia. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Valencia. De Bruyne does well to get it back. Chong. Rice. Passing nice and neat. Santos looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Van Dijk. For Szoboszlai. And it's Silva. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chong. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Szoboszlai. And back it goes. Szoboszlai. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Santos go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're off again. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. No, that was never going to make it.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Costa Curta. Maitland-Niles for Rice. Szoboszlai. And here's Rafa Silva. Out towards the flank. Great chance! looks to the other side. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's a sweet ball, that. He hits one! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well seen, saw that coming. Rice. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And here's Valencia. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Szoboszlai. It's a pretty loose pass.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 9.542 espectadores.
It's lofted through here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Valencia. No, he's just misjudged that one. Van Dijk clears it away. Szoboszlai. And here's the chance to counter. For Rice. And here's Rafa Silva. He's found a way through. That's been drilled in. Defending was strong and firm. Can he finish? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Internacional choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now that looks a decent ball. And the shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Yeah, but the two that closed him down merit the praise of a job well done.
Now it's De Bruyne. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Chance! They've done it! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Showing great feet there. He's had it taken off him. Time then for the first substitution of the game. Lukaku to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message,
Camisa
Peter.
27 vai ser
And he's
substituído
managed to
pelo
get free.
jogador Camisa 90.
Valencia! Tries the cut back. Rice with the clearance. Maitland-Niles. Adriano. And the finish! Oh, that's a waste.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Costa Curta. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Aranguiz.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rice. Forwards and with intent. No luck with that dink over the top. It'll be a throw-in. Costa Curta. And back to the keeper they go. Rudiger.
Teremos 3
Santos
minutos de
clearly
acréscimo.
now in lead preservation mode for Rice. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Chong, and he's in on goal. Chong! Oh, taken with style. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Santos totally rampant here. So that's it, it is all over. Santos looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Chong on the score sheet 3 times, very much the man. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside are very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Lobbed in behind. Oh, that pass isn't the best. There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Santos, breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. Can he latch on to this? And the shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he was quick to react. Santos are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
That's the throw. Santos leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
I'm not going to use my mic. Holy hell. But holy shit.
Oh, that's a key
That
interception.
almost ended badly. There we go.
It's
There
been
it
cut
is.
out, well played. Schuberschlei. Hoyland.
Yo,
They
I
want to
bought
be quick
Trump.
here. It's breakaway time.
He's been
Oh,
playing
that's
good.
fabulous. Hoyland
One match,
plowing through the
three
middle.
goals. It was
Decent
like,
hit!
come on, man. Lukaku.
And the shot!
Oh, almost.
Gilberto.
Come on, Hoyland. Usually Hoyland scores 2 or 3 most of the
Gilberto.
matches that he's played in. I hope that's the case. Trying hasn't been
That's
doing
been
bad.
intercepted.
I mean, right now, he's positioning himself. He's a second striker. I use him as a second striker, but he's actually
Bahia couldn't do a
an
whole lot
attacking
with it
mid.
there. They
I
could
feel like
do
I should
full
play him.
sharpness in
I
their
should play him where
passing.
Szoboszlai is. I feel like he would be more. Ooh,
Now it's
beautiful,
Lukaku.
beautiful. Come on, Lukaku, do right.
Lovely feet.
Oh my God.
Maitland Niles is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
I mean, yeah, he's pretty good for now, cause he's on A. But
And he's intervened well
when
there.
he drops to like
15 minutes till half
to
time.
C, we gonna see.
Rice.
No pun intended.
And it's
we gonna
Maitland
see.
Niles.
Cause it's the same
Was
thing
good
with
pressing,
what's
forced
his
the
name,
error
Nelson
to put
Semedo.
an end to it before things could
I got
get
Nelson
even more
Semedo, and
threatening.
he was on A.
Rice.
He was impeccable, and then he dropped all the way to C, and then like
Costa Curta
he ain't been performing all that. So
tries to dink it through.
with that being said, if I get a chance, he goes back up to A. I'm putting him back back on the field. He's such a wasted player. I low-key kind of hate you know, the players with these I don't even remember what it's called. With a thingy on their card that, you know,
1-0 here
activates
just before the
when
break,
they're
and it
at
looks as though it's
A
going to
and
stay
B,
that way for now.
but doesn't when they're at C.
Communication breakdown there, it seems.
Look, he kind of drives the value a lot, you know. Look at Ward Prowse. I think no, Ward Prowse is still on B. I believe Ward Prowse was sitting at 100 when he was on A.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
Was he or was it 99? I don't remember. I really don't. But at the same time, my point is, bro,
We've got 5 minutes till half time.
kind of screws up the card a bit.
Well, the defence
Their play
proved
style,
infallible then, but that
But
won't
I
be the
can
last they'll
definitely
see of him.
see why they would do that. You know.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's got to be in here.
Ooh, one in. Okay.
Costa Curta. Oh, nicely
Jumped
intercepted.
over the ball, bro. There's no way.
And the counter is on.
Well, I can definitely see why they did
Looking
that.
for the
Just
run.
to cap
Can
the
he get onto
players.
this?
It's kind of, you know,
Van Dijk.
understandable that they want to cap the players so that we don't
And that'll
constantly
be the last act
abuse
of the first half.
these overpowered players. People still use
simmered
them
along nicely,
when they're on C or
warming
not.
up to
So
what may be a
that's
more
the thing
open
about it.
second half
People
to
don't
follow.
really.
Well, this team has found
People
a
don't
real
really care.
rhythm to their game.
They
The
use
players
them
seem to have
regardless,
clicked
you know?
well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Let me turn.
Santos head for the dressing room in
me turn
possession
this
of
up.
a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the
Back
second
away,
half.
moving, holding and moving.
Santos carrying
game
a
on.
1-goal lead. Chong. Szoboszlai. Oh, good
He's
spread.
making a run though.
That's a modern defender's
Come on,
instinct
Niles.
from a modern coach's mindset.
Can he finish?
Ooh, that's a nice
Oh, the ball's
tackle.
run loose
Rice.
Ooh, a delicate chip through.
You know, Rice have shot from there many
They've
times
got to
and
be
scored.
quick moving this
Thought he
forward.
was gonna go for it.
That has
He was
been
in the clear,
slung
but I guess
wide.
he wanted to assist. You know,
Now that looks a decent ball.
I want to complain, but I can't complain
And
because
he's managed to get free.
one, he's not being selfish, but I want to complain
The
because he
movement is
didn't take the
slick,
shot.
the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Niles.
Niles. Well,
De
that's an
Bruyne. Is that
inviting
outside?
ball.
No, it's not.
De Bruyne.
Come
Well, he
on,
got
should have
ripped because
skied
he
it.
was under pressure.
Should have skied him, my man.
Rice under intense pressure.
Well, they've got to
Yeah,
deny
they
him
need to take
time
him out.
and
I really like
space,
that.
and that's one way of ensuring it.
You know, pushing up on bro.
Interesting ball. Szoboszlai.
Come on, Szoboszlai.
He's fizzed it forward.
Come on, man. Nice, Rice. Put it in the middle.
Rice.
Come on.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Falling. Gonna try to score.
Over to the left.
Ooh.
Climbs up big.
Chong.
And in again.
Chong.
It's in.
Well done, Chong.
Two
Holy
to the
shit,
good.
dude.
They have breathing space.
He's attacking me, but as I said, I use him as a second striker. 'Cause
Some heroic
he's
goalkeeping,
like that, you know?
but even that couldn't save them
Ain't
this
gonna lie.
time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
I fuck with him. Especially because of his hair.
Baya can now introduce the first
His
of
hair
their
looks dope as
substitutes.
shit, bro.
Well, it looks like they just want to
Ain't gonna
introduce a
hold you.
new focal point to the attack.
Aos 17 minutos
Things
do
starting
segundo
to
Bro's
look
tempo.
walking
very
on my field.
comfortable.
All three of
Well,
them.
with this kind of
Nah,
authority,
that's
Peter,
wild.
why not push on and totally kill this off?
No time do Bahia. Camisa
Brilliantly cut
16.
out.
Sai para a entrada do
Let me try this
jogador.
on.
Camisa 30. Público presente na partida de
Maitland
hoje.
Niles.
71.649 espectadores.
Now Costa Curta. Rudiger. Aim forwards.
That's
Hoyland.
the wrong Chong.
Oh, that's well
God
spotted.
damn, you just stood there.
Now
There
it's
you are,
Lukaku.
Chong.
Thinks one through. No, he's just misjudged
God
that one.
damn. So close, but so far. Can't complain too much. But it is what it is, you know.
Terrific header.
Good tries, it was like
Harmlessly behind.
I want to make some subs, but I want to push it to the limit.
Victor Hugo. Szoboszlai. Aims and the finish!
Well, I don't know why Holland thought it was a good idea to do that.
Reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Nah. Hold up, y'all. Let me make them subs.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 21, camisa 29.
I haven't used workouts in a hot minute. I would love to use this game. I'm gonna go with Gordon. I will put on Xiaomi. Put Gordon.
Santos choosing to make the first change. Rafa Silva to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Facts. You do what you gotta do, my boy.
Santos perhaps contemplating their next change here.
No, I don't like how these two motherfuckers just standing on my field. I think I need to drop something. Cool one, very strong. Deep line. I think I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for deep line. I'm gonna go for deep line. Rafa. Offense-wise, let me go on offensive. No. Defense. I want to do this way. Clutch the quarter. And with this one, I'm going to do it for nows. Let's see how this goes.
Gilberto.
I wanted to like stop.
He wasn't going to be fooled
constantly. I should have did this with Hernandez because it's like
Santos finding their passes. Gets a good foot in there.
See, he's running up and around, running up and down now. He's moving around, both of them. But look at Lukaku and Char. I'm chopping
Nice
on my
bit of
words.
trickery.
There we go, Rafa. Rafa. Well done.
They are rampant.
He just came
And
on.
they are pulling clear here.
Hey.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to
Ooh,
repay
damn.
that fate.
That's just as the manager would have
Cut my
seen
boy
it. An
also.
impact sub.
Come on, Chow. Ooh.
A case now of
That's a nice
complete
ball from
control.
Chow.
So 3-0 now,
See,
and
more
surely
active
there'll be
and
no
shit.
twists in the plot. Now
Ooh.
it's Lukaku. Lukaku!
Yo, that was
That's just playing it
nice.
safe and simple.
I like how active they are now. I think I might have to use this setup a little bit more. No refraining the defenders from pushing up or cuts the quarter and nose and then
Done delicately.
he's strong and look. I think it was Lukaku. Beautiful moment.
Here really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Not Rafael Leao.
Rice.
Rafael Silva. And Chong.
Teremos 3
Well
minutos.
played, well sorted out.
Almost. Good try, Chong.
Played back to the goalkeeper.
Good try.
And the number on the board is 3.
Mm-hmm.
Vitor Hugo.
GG, we won.
Gilberto.
Just cut it. Just cut it. Just stop it. There we go.
And that will be the final act.
Facts.
Santos really have hit the heights.
Good Chong,
A
really,
tour
or
de
is
force
it
that has left
Rafa?
their opponents reeling, and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Chong claiming the man of the match award.
KrZy.
And there is very little room for
Highly
argument.
unexpected.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Highly
Yeah,
unexpected.
looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to...
Did I just beat Zua's lie? Or am I bugging? Alright, let's do this again. Hold up. Yeah, go ahead and do it on my mic. Offensive. Defensive. Border. Defensive. Counter attack. Deep line. There you go. Chong still sitting at 91, which is good. I mean, let's test it out. Sorry, forgot the mic was on. But yeah, let's test it out. So Thursday will be the big day that a lot of people are somehow waiting for. Not me personally, but I feel like it's gonna be another letdown. That's all I'm saying. I
Well, we have the
genuinely
most
feel that's the
perfect day
case.
for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out. The football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture
be
to which we've
surprised
been
if it
looking
was,
forward so
you know.
very, very much, and for so very, very long.
It will be
The
highly,
scene could not be more
highly
beautiful.
expected.
The pitch is pristine. The
I think
crowd
the
basking
free
in the
Mario,
sun.
I'm still pissed
Smiles
about
on
that free
faces.
Mario.
A really good omen for
bid.
the game, we hope.
Like, come on, bro.
The
I mean,
Urbano
as I
Caldera
said, even
really is a
if they
wonderful
gave
place
us
to be.
ooh,
There's the shot. He scored.
a beautiful, beautiful pass from Chong.
Precisely the reason we've just seen. They have
Straight
a habit
down the
of making
middle.
their presence felt.
That's nice.
And here we are, early stages. He struck
Look at
one,
this wheeling.
and he looks hungry for
Phew.
more.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That was
Well,
nice.
Peter, I think the
Real
keeper knew
nice.
straight away he was never going to get to it.
Ooh, again.
Santos
Again?
make the perfect start.
Come on,
They
hold
are
on. What are you
already
trying to
ahead.
do? I saw you try to cut back. I saw that whole in. I saw how you try to like cut back and go
Shin to
back
shin,
in.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's picked his way through.
Man, this deep line shit is no joke.
But he was
I'm seeing
clearly
everybody
disappointed
run
with that
back.
pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beautiful.
Oh, well played, well
Ooh, he almost
sorted
did
out.
it again.
Santos are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Santos have got themselves in front very early here. Hoyland has found the net here, of course. Well, that's a clever-looking ball.
Nice.
De Bruyne, and that interception was most necessary. First quarter of an hour gone. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, the shot could be on here. Chong did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. De Bruyne for Rice. Chong. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Van Dijk. Rudiger. Costa Curta. For Szoboszlai. And it's Rudiger. Van Dijk. Over to the other